The knee ditch sucks. Not only are knee ditches terribly painful, but the skin there is so thin that it's really easy to blow out a line.
This week, we're testing ingenuity.
Ingenuity in a tattoo is using a design in a creative way to work well on the body and be visually appealing.
Today, you must find a unique way to use your canvas's anatomy to make your tattoo come to life.
What does that mean?
From armpits to belly buttons to a fist or a foot, you must work with the shape and movement of that body part to create an illusion.
Like, seriously?
Ingenuity is really important to create this illusion because you need that body part to be a part of your tattoo. It takes tattooing to a whole nother level.
In this elimination tattoo, you will be tattooing head-to-head against one other artist. One artist will win and one will lose. Lose, and this could be your last day in this competition.
In order to achieve an optical illusion tattoo properly, you're gonna really have to know the anatomy and dynamics of the image that you're tattooing and the body part that you're placing it on.
And lift. Dude, that's perfect on the first try.
If you're not ingenious doing these tattoos, you will not succeed.
I'm here for one thing. So this time, I'm not screwing around.
Craig is here to play the game against other strong artists, and he chose to go head-to-head with me.
I definitely feel the heat because you're a rad
I
tattooer.
wasn't going for anybody easy. You've been killing it.
Thank you.
Huge mistake going up against me. I'm tattooing a bold, bright, traditional tattoo on this guy's knee ditch to knock Craig out. Oh, yeah.
Today, you had to use ingenuity to come up with a clever way to transform your canvas's body part. Each of you tattooed head-to-head with another artist. One of you will win, and one of you will lose. Craig, you went head-to-head with Katie.
In the bends of the knee, the skin is very soft, it's very delicate. I think you did a great job applying this tattoo. The way it's placed on here, when her leg's straight, it looks great. When her leg's bent, it looks great. It's just a really smooth, slick tattoo.
Katie.
Overall, I think you did hit the challenge. The only design element that I don't really love is the shape of the tongue. It looks like these could be cherries, but the shading, the color, it's all strong. It's a fun, cool tattoo.
All right, guys, between Craig and Katie, who took this one?
Man, Craig's is so slick and smooth. Go with Craig.
I'm going with Craig.
Craig got this one.
The judges have decided the winner of this head-to-head battle is Craig.
Welcome to round 2 of the Tattoo Gauntlet.
All right, here we go.
For this round, you must tattoo some of the most difficult parts of the body.
Oh, shit. Sounds awful.
Stomach, foot, armpits, knee ditch.
All of these spots suck to get tattooed. They're really painful. This is gonna be a huge challenge.
I mean, really, guys, difficult placement isn't nearly hard enough for this group of all-stars.
Oh, Dave.
No, it's plenty hard.
Versatility is not only tested by where you tattoo, but what you tattoo.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
For this round, not only do your canvases want tattoos in some of the most painful places, they also want some of the most outrageous and crazy tattoo ideas in the history of this competition.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Yes!
Great.
Let's meet your canvases.
These people look like they can get some tough tats. Good, that's a good sign.
New school bike pedal assembly made out of a Rottweiler head with a bike sprocket mohawk, and I'd like that in the knee ditch.
Whoa. Which one? Oh, the bike pedal.
Creepy Jason.
Yes, I can live with that. I thought you weren't gonna like that one. No, I can handle that one. I only blew out like half the lines, so we're doing good.
Did you?
No. I haven't blown a line out in 10 years.
I love outrageous ideas for tattoos. I thrive on it. I didn't win the title of Ink Master the first time around, and it was crushing, and I'm here to actually take it home this time.
Ain't nothing yet, man. We're just warming up.
Today, you had to tattoo outrageous ideas in insanely difficult places. Safety from elimination is on the line. Creepy Jason.
You really pulled this illustration out. It's
fun, it's weird, it's cool.
The sprocket is definitely the cleanest part.
I love the throwback chrome. Where were you in Maryland in the 90s when I was getting my first tattoos?
Middle school, I think.
Good work today.
Thank you, guys.
For this elimination tattoo, we're testing ingenuity.
What the is that?
That doesn't sound good.
Ingenuity is when someone can be original, clever, or inventive.
This could be anything. This could be anything.
Today you must create transforming tattoos. What? The human body bends and moves, and today you must create tattoos that move with it.
The tattoos that move.
Oh, yeah.
Your design must look like one thing when the body is in one position and ingeniously transform when it moves into another.
No way.
For a tattoo to transform on the human body, you have to figure out a way to where when it's skewed, it creates another image. That's hard.
I think interactive tattoos are cool. They're novelty and fun. How do you make these things work?
I mean, these tattoos gotta look cool when they're transformed and as a regular tattoo. You can't give this person a half a tattoo that looks silly by itself.
That's crazy. It's gonna require you to be really clever, think outside the box, and think about the way the body moves and flows.
This is tough.
I need help on this one.
And you must tattoo without the guidance of your coaches. Whoa. Because these tattoos will be judged completely blind.
Oh, God.
Dude.
Talk about bad timing. Oh, my God.
Tough. This is crazy.
Let's bring in your canvases.
Black and gray neo-traditional bat flying out of a coffin on my side of my knee into the ditch.
That's tricky.
Yeah. An American traditional Venus flytrap with bugs in its mouth on knee ditch.
Sick.
I would like a neo-traditional flamingo piñata with candy streamers and candy spilling out on my knee and ditch.
My little heart. My little heart.
Please. Brian, you were ranked last. You get to pick your canvas first.
I picked the canvas with the Venus flytrap. Hell yeah.
David, you were ranked 10th. Pick your canvas.
I'm choosing the canvas that has the bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
BAT. Bat. It's a great idea.
Awesome.
Charlene, you were ranked 4th. Pick your canvas.
We're gonna do a flamingo piñata. Let's party.
Awesome.
Artists, you have 6 hours to create tattoos that move with your canvas's body. These tattoos will be judged completely blind, and your time starts now.
Stand up for me.
Yeah. Come a little closer.
Transforming tattoos are the hardest tattoo you could be asked to do in this competition.
Okay, slowly bend.
You've got to come up with a cool idea and then make it fit on the body so it transforms in some way when they move, and that's hard to do.
No. Perfect.
How long have you been tattooing for?
I've been tattooing for 4 years now.
Damn.
Busted my ass, pedal to the metal type effort, you know?
Yeah.
The design that I came up with is this bat that turns into this sick monster with multiple eyes, tentacles, a sick tongue and teeth. It's just a weird tattoo, honestly.
Little gnarly guy.
Everybody knows how crazy my ideas can get and how good at illustration I can be. Pick me, Ryan. Please.
Is there anyone you think is like your biggest competition?
There's another guy here that he's really good. His name is Bobby. But this is the first time he doesn't get to do his style, so I'm curious to see.
When it's not his normal style.
Yeah.
This time, I'm calling the shots, and we're gonna go big. A flamingo piñata is crazy. And you know what? I am too. I think flamingos are so cool.
Do you know that their knees bend the opposite way than ours?
Yeah.
They like totally trip me out.
Yeah. I could have gone for a much more simple concept, but that's just not me. I came here to take full swings. I gotta go big. This thing is gonna look amazing. Oh, so excited.
Just think about how it's going to end at some point. Mathematically speaking, I can't tattoo forever.
Being an Asian American, I feel like everything in my life has led me to this moment.
What do your parents do?
My mom's a secretary.
Oh, cool. That's what my mom did too. She did like medical billing.
She's basically like a single mother raising me and my brothers, so like
She works so much, and sometimes she works 2 jobs at a time.
my parents sacrificed a lot for me. They literally uprooted their whole lives from another country to come to America for me to be able to chase my dreams. I want this $250,000 to make my mom and dad's life a little easier. Eye on the prize.
All right, judges. The artists had 6 hours to show their ingenuity with transforming tattoos. We're reshuffling the teams.
This is crazy.
Game changer.
Oh, man.
And this is a blind critique.
Is this live? Are they live?
Yeah.
Hey, the cool.
I know who did each tattoo, but the 3 of you do not. Safety from elimination and a spot on your team is on the line.
Yeah, I just want to be safe.
You guys ready to look at some tattoos?
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
Oh, that's my flamingo pinata.
And I need my sunglasses on for this one. This thing is brighter than an honor student.
Yeah, well, it would have been even brighter if it was fully saturated.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All of these patches, none of them are blended smoothly.
Would you have liked to see a candy explosion, though? Like a lot more candy?
The pinata doesn't look like it's had any damage. What is it, just levitating out of the candy hole?
It could.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, it's mine.
Guys, I love it so much.
Dude, this thing is sick. It reminds me of a vampire was flying around, and right before it transitions back to human, that's the look. It's like
That's
that,
like the
like a
face
scary
is
movie, like
coming out.
poof.
This is another tattoo where you could tell the bottom was started and you get up to the top wing and it's lacking over the bottom wing.
The black is not fully saturated, but it's definitely the coolest, weirdest thing we've seen.
Pick me, Ryan. Come on, dog.
Let's see the next tattoo.
That's mine.
Where do all the stems go? And what's with all the purple randomly just behind some of it?
The purple really doesn't do
Yeah.
much
It's
for it.
ridiculous.
It takes away from it.
It's hard to tell what the transformation is.
There is no transformation. It just looks like a bigger tattoo gets squished.
I actually like this tattoo. On a leg of traditional with a bunch of random stuff, I think this is cool.
He likes your
Joel
tats.
saves me sometimes.
I like it. Like if I walk
What
up
do
on
you
someone,
like
I can
about it?
see. I don't know.
I like that it's not on me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Venus fly crap.
Damn. Brutal.
You guys ready for your first elimination tattoo?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, you guys are going to have 2 hours to do this tattoo. Any style, any subject matter. However, you must tattoo the knee ditch.
Just around the corner from the kneecap is the knee ditch. And there's not a tattooer that doesn't cringe when they hear the words knee ditch.
This is true.
We're gonna be judging on style, shading, outline, application.
One of you will be eliminated today.
You guys have 2 hours to show us the voodoo that you do so well. So please do not disappoint us.
That's enough time.
Are you guys used to working under a time constraint?
I time myself every tattoo.
You are psychotic.
Very.
Go get set up. We'll bring in your canvases.
Ready to lose, losers?
And your time starts now.
Let's go.
Let's do it, man.
The knee ditch sucks. Not only are knee ditches terribly painful, but the skin there is so thin that it's really easy to blow out a line. Ready? I really want to make sure that they have smart, clean line work in these tattoos because that's what's gonna hold up. Man, you're doing an owl portrait in 2 hours?
Oh, yeah.
Are you fast?
Very fast. I picked a black and gray portrait because there's no lines. If this guy moves, the lines will not show the flaws. Moving into the ditch a little bit there. A 2-hour animal portrait is crazy. I'm definitely trying to showcase what I can do.
Man, he's just taking it.
Yeah.
Is he alive? Are you alive? Sick.
You know, for a watercolor artist, those lines are pretty crispy.
Even if you're doing a watercolor tattoo, clean lines are important, you know?
Girl, it's all about the fundamentals.
I really want to show the angels that even though it's a watercolor tattoo, it still has the foundations of any good tattoo. My lines are crisp. My color is solid and bold. That's what I'm going for.
You guys have 30 minutes left. You are down to 30 minutes.
These are really complicated, detailed tattoos for 2 hours, man. If any of these artists finish these to the caliber they say they're going to be, these guys are gonna blow us out of the water. Yep. I'm excited.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Stop tattooing.
All right, we're all done.
It's beautiful, man.
I would have never put eyes in the back of a knee. When it bends, it's gonna be completely warped and messed up.
Think we got a winner?
Guaranteed, man.
Dated. You skin rip some 1990s.
Hey.
We still doing that now? It's all right, you can be retro. Not to mention, he had some crazy blowouts. Ty should be worried about going home.
Give me some.
Glad you like it.
These artists started off really strong today. I thought they were all gonna hit home runs, but I'm disappointed.
Both Tracy and Ty were lacking line work. That's why I'm so instantly drawn to Mecca's, because the line work.
One thing that I really loved about Mecca's tattoo was the teeth.
Clearly somebody didn't floss. I think that's rad.
She showed some serious fundamentals. But that being said, she did not color all the way up to the lines. That color is not saturated properly.
I have to say, the red in Ty's tattoo is not solid either.
But there were some great moments that happened in Ty's tattoo.
I love those paint drips.
I can appreciate that Ty got creative because Tracy basically rendered a photograph.
If Tracy pulled off that portrait in 2 hours and it was as good as the photo or better, I would love that. But the beak wasn't outlined, the eyes were messed up.
They all had so much potential.
You have no black lines. That tattoo is not gonna hold up. It's gonna fall
I put
right
lines.
out.
They were color lines.
I think your tattoo would have looked a lot better.
I don't care. I don't care. You're going home. You're going home.
Hey, you guys. You want to keep fighting or you want to find out who won? There's a lot on the line, and not everybody has what it takes to be on Ink Master. So we have to make tough decisions to find out which one of you is the best.
After extensive deliberation, the three of us have decided that the winner of today's elimination tattoo is Mecca.
Awesome.
You showed us artistry, beautiful color choices. Your line work was executed beautifully. If all of the color were to fall out of that tattoo, those lines would be in there because they are solid.
Thank you.
Which means that Tracy, Ty, one of you is out. Tracy, because you went in and rendered every single feather, it's difficult to read. When I get up close to it, I start seeing a lot of inconsistencies around the eyes, around the beak.
Okay.
Ty, we need to see line work.
I had lines, colored lines.
5-10 years down the line, all of those beautiful reds are going to mesh into this muddied sort of image that would be more clear if you added those black lines.
The decision was unanimous. We have decided that Tracy, you are eliminated.
There was not enough of light on dark. It seemed to be cluttered with a lot of the same texture. It becomes flat when we see that.
I am disappointed. It does suck to lose in your own house. But, you know, you can't win them all. Learn from it, grow from it.